Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you're returning, I'm also glad that you are returning. If you're new here, my name is Cara. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's my May wrap up and it was also my birthday month, so I did get new books, so you can go check that video out. I'll link it down below, but let's get into my wrap up. Okay guys, I also want to take the chance to tell you guys of my friends store. She does all of these artworks and I would like for you guys to go support her. I'll link her name down below. Please go support her and everything. She makes all of these artworks for different types of books and stuff like that. Here is the stickers, there is the bookmarks, and these are like the prints. They're really good quality. Please guys, go and support her. I really do love her work and I hope you guys do as well. She also has like a Patreon, so if you guys want to go join that, it's not expensive, so please guys go and support her. It will mean the world to me. So yes, please go and support. First up, we have Dear Aaron by Mariana Zapata. This was like a really good book. I gave it 5 stars. It is about Aaron and Ruby, and they are like pen pals in the beginning. So the half of the book is like pen pal situation, emails, letters, stuff like that. And then the other half of the book, the last half of the book, they actually like meet and you see like what they are thinking about and stuff like that, and it was like so cute. And also he really treated Ruby like really great, because like seriously, she was having, this is going to be a bit spoiler but not really, she was having like a panic attack and he like calmed her down and stuff like that. So that was like so cute, and oh, that was so cute. I really do love that. That's also why I love this book. And also I related a lot to Ruby in the regard of like, she's very nervous and stuff around new people, and she overthinks a lot of things, and I also do that. So it was like really great to see a character almost like me but not really like me, you know. So I was really happy about that. So yeah, so go check out this one. I do recommend this one. It's going to be one of my best Mariana Zapata's books. I'm slowly working through her books, so I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me while I'm reading her books. Next up, we have So That Happened. I really did enjoy this one. I gave this one a 4 stars, and also I'm gonna include the spice for you guys that want. It was like a 2 stars. If you guys want me to do a video where I explain my spice ratings, I will do that as well. But if you don't want the video, you can go over to my Instagram account. I do have that in a highlight, so you guys can go check that one out. Okay, so it was the 2 stars for the spice rating. So That Happens is like Annie is like she did computers and working with that, and she got a new job because of her ex, and a lot of things happened there. And she's meeting this guy at the airport and in the plane, and he's like really rude and stuff. And then they had like a sleepover at this one place because the plane didn't fly, so they had to book in, and they like shared a room. And then the next morning he was like gone, but nothing like happened. Okay, so that was really exciting. And then she gets to work new work, and the guy who was there on the plane and the guy that she shared a room with was her boss, her new boss. So it's gonna be a workplace romance, and I really enjoyed it. It was like really good and exciting. You guys would really love that. Okay guys, next up is Eternally Cursed. This is like a werewolf fantasy one. I really enjoyed this one. It was an arc and I like did it really late, but anyway, I did finish it actually, so it was really good. I was excited for this one because it's like a leprechaun and a werewolf, and they're like mates, and they go on this journey because the werewolves have like this thing that if they don't get their mate, they go like crazy and try to kill their mate, because like they try to find her, and then when they do find her, it's too late and they kill the mate, and then they kill themselves. So that's like really weird. But in this one, they go on this journey to help the brother, because the brother didn't have a mate yet and he's going berserk, and they're trying to find a cure for this one. And I enjoyed the journey, and it's like really spicy, so it's like a 2, and a 2 for smut, I decided to tell you guys because like then you guys don't have to go look. 2 is detailed smut from halfway through the book, so like 50%. I know it's not really that complicated, but it gets really spicy from 50% on in, so to the end, and I really enjoyed it. It was nothing like too bad. I mean, if you like dark romances, you will definitely like this smut, so it just depends on the person. So yeah, so I really enjoyed that one. And that lady's name, the leprechaun, is Rue, and the werewolf's name is Annual. I don't know how to say that name, but it's like a really cute name. I'm gonna put it here. And anyway, they're like this couple, and they're trying to save his brother, and they do get the things they need for this curse thing that he has and stuff. So I was really excited for their journey. And yeah, it was a really good book, and it was also one of my first authors that I got an arc from. I got all her previous books in the series, and they're just as good. It's also vampires in the first books, so you guys need to go check that one out. Next up, we have To Hate Adam Connor. I didn't know what to expect going in, except he's like a single dad, and obviously it's gonna be like she's hating him, so there must be something that happened. And obviously this hate, it isn't like really hate enemies to lovers, it's just like she hates him because there was a misunderstanding. So please do keep that in mind while I'm talking about this book. Okay, so first off, the lady Lucy and Connor didn't get off on the right foot because she was like I'm gonna spoil a bit, but she's looking over him at the wall. There was a wall, and she climbed a ladder to see over the wall to see him, and then she saw, but he has like a kid, and the story's gonna go from there. There's gonna be some things happening, and they're gonna hate each other. It was really good. The misunderstandings in this book wasn't a lot. It was just that first one, and then like when they got over that and they started trusting each other, the hate turned into friendship, and from there it's gonna go from there. And I really enjoyed this book. It was really cute. It was really great, and I enjoyed the boy, the son. He was so cute, and he adored Lucy, and I just loved everything about this one. And also, she's gonna be like the kid's nanny for a while, so that's gonna be fun, and that's gonna be something to read about. So guys, go check out this book. Also, I gave this book a 4 stars, and the spice wasn't that much. I think it was also a 2. Okay guys, this next series, because it's like a series, I'm just gonna call them out one for one. And then I'm gonna give like a small description of what each book is about, but they're all like set in the same world, and it was really exciting to see that. And also it was monsters, so I was really excited for that because I don't read a lot of monsters, more aliens, and this just it was so good. I was so happy reading it. The plot was really good. I did enjoy that. So yeah, I gave all of these books a 4, except for the novella. I gave that one a 3. And also the spice rating is a 1.5. 1.5 means that it's detailed smut from 40% of the book until the end. So in that 40% till the end of the book, that 60%, there will be smut in. Okay, so I hope you guys like just keep that in mind. Also, the series is like a MM series, so it's yeah. But I wasn't there for that. I was there for the story, and it was really good. So the first book is The Soul Eater, and that is Danny and Wayne. And the Soul Eater is Wayne, obviously, and Danny is like a human soldier, and he is sent on this mission, and he's supposed to die, but Wayne doesn't kill him because he knows like this is his soulmate kind of type of thing, but he didn't tell anybody because he wasn't certain. Because in the West, they are like, they have to wear masks and stuff. It's not because of the air, it's just because they don't want people to know how their faces look and stuff like that. So that was kind of a thing to see. And obviously they took him to the base, and a lot of stuff happened there, and eventually they got out, and it's going to be their love story. and also their adventure, because like a lot of things happen in these books and it was just like so much fun. And also the first 3 books that I'm gonna say now, you can like read as standalone, you don't need the rest. But as you go on in the series, you're gonna have to read like from 1 to like 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 books. I finished 7. So it's like really you need to do that, because I really did enjoy all of them. But I wanted to read like, I think it's book 6. I'll mention it now. And I couldn't read that one because like a lot of things were missing and I didn't understand why. And then I went back and read from the first book and it made sense, because a lot of things mentioned in the first books build up to the books later on. So yeah, it's just, you have to read from the front if you want to read like book 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, those ones. But if you just want to read the first 3, maybe 2 or maybe 3 without reading 1, you can also do that, but I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, so I really enjoyed that one. Next is Eden. That is Eden and Hunter's story. Hunter is also like in the military, and he's very tough guy act that he puts on Hunter, but he's actually like sweet and he's like pillowy and stuff, and I just like, I love that. And also it's gonna be their story while they are trying to save Charlie, because Charlie was captured by other monsters and now they're gonna try to save him, and that's how their love story happens. And also he is like missing like a leg, not the whole leg, but like from the knee down, and he has like a prosthetic on his leg, so he's using that. And Eden keeps on telling him he needs to be safe and he needs to like look out that people don't find out about that, because they'll use it as his weakness. And it's just a really cute, fun one as well, and the spice is also really good. I really enjoyed all of that. So yeah. Next one is book 3. It's Thrike. It's Ori and Gage, and Ori is the monster. He has like wings and stuff, and I really enjoyed this one. It was really good, and a lot of monsters is afraid of Ori because like he's one of like the strongest, should I say, monsters that there is. And I really enjoyed their story and how it works out. Gage was also like a he wasn't in the military as far as I know, but he was like a raider, so he was like in the West for a really long time, and he lived in this camp, and the love story is gonna go from there. But also it's gonna be when he's on a mission and they find him and they save the Reich, which is Ori, and the love story is gonna go from there slowly but surely. And yeah, it's gonna be a great one. Next up we have Gloam. Think I'm saying that wrong, but anyway, we have Gloam and his mate, which is gonna be Rig, but that is his raider name. His real name is Adam. So that was really exciting to find out, because a lot of them have like other names for them. It's just like what they do, like stuff like that. But I really enjoyed this one because like Gloam was like cuffed, cuffed, chained, whatever you want to call it, to like an RV, and this Mary lady that is like a follower chained him up and is using this monster that is actually really soft and doesn't want to hurt people as her monster to do her chores and keep her safe and stuff like that. And Rick wants to save Gloam, and he's gonna go on an adventure with him, and he's gonna travel with them, and he's gonna save him, and their love story is gonna go from there. I really did enjoy this one as well, because like they're gonna kill Mary and stuff like that. That's like a spoiler, sorry. But like it was just like so good leading up to that point, and the rest of the book is great as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I really did enjoy that one. So we're finally getting to the book that I was really excited to read, and I wanted to read this one because I looked at the picture that I put here. I love the cover. Like it's just like gives me elves vibes, but anyway, it wasn't elves. I was kind of disappointed, but it's still a good book. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so Moth is like a half alien, half human. Well, not alien, monster. And he is like kind of human, but not really. You'll get it if you read the book, but like we didn't know about it. Nobody knows about it. He keeps it a secret. And also, like, he has to do with things like the followers, like Mary and stuff. He's... I'm not gonna spoil that one. I'm sorry. Ignore that. But anyway, it's like a really good story. And Charlie is his mate, kind of. They're gonna choose each other because, like, as I said, he's half alien. And he has like feelings for like for Gage, which is a ghost. That is his radar name. And anyway, as the story goes on, he doesn't think about Ghost anymore. He thinks about Charlie, and he really is protective of Charlie because he's like just human and he can die easily, where Moth doesn't die easily, and he's gonna save him as well. So I was really excited for that, and the story is just like so good. And I also like that he like they try to find Cat. Cat is also a leader of the Raider camp, and the story is gonna go from there. Next up we have SERAPH. I'm thinking I'm saying that correctly, but if I'm not, I'm sorry. SERAPH and his mate is gonna be Lilac, the warrior with the machetes. I think that's what they call it. Whatever. And it's gonna go from there. Like he's brought in the prior books. This monster SERAPH is in a cage, and he's brought to this camp by Gollum and Rig, and they are trying to help him and save him and stuff like that. And in this book, a lot of things happen. It's going to be sad, and Lilac is going to look after this alien and stuff and keeping it safe from other... Why do I keep saying alien? Monster attacks and stuff like that. And also, I really enjoyed this book. It was really good. It was something else. I didn't really expect that. It was I don't even have words. It was like just that good. You guys really do need to go check that one out. But as I said, you need the background of the first books to understand what's happening in this book. Like a lot of things I found like, what? It's also in this book that they mentioned the novella, and I didn't read the novella after book 3 because it's 3.5 and I didn't read it. And now they are mentioning stuff that happens in that book, and I didn't read it. I went and read that one. That is the novella that I'm gonna get to now. But anyway, this was a really good one. I really enjoyed this one. Also, they were like just at camp. It's not like they went on an adventure to find someone or whatever. They were just at camp, and Lilac is protecting the camp because that's what he does. So I was really great to see that as well. And then he like sneaks around and stuff, and he like unlocks the cage and stuff without the others knowing. That's also like kind of a spoiler. But anyway, you guys, it was really good. You guys need to go read that. And the spice was also really great. Because it's monsters. What's not great? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Then we also have the novella, that is Wayne. The book's name is Wayne because it's following the first couple again. So they're going to this monster world. I almost said alien. Monster world through the tear, and the military is protecting the tear. So they're gonna like put the military to sleep, go through the tear, and then they're going to this like place where they can like put their lives together. Like the Wayne has like, I think, what did they say, 8,000 years left to live, so it's really a lot. And then Danny does not have that much, so they want to give Danny like 4,000 years, and Danny's gonna give Wayne like maybe 50 years or something. I don't know, but they're gonna live together and everything, so it's not gonna be like they're not gonna be together. And in this book, Wayne also tells Danny, even though Danny can change his mind, Wayne tells him, I'll share my life force with you or whatever, but if you change your mind and you want to live as a human, human with other humans, then he won't see a problem with that and he'll let him go, even though it's gonna hurt him and he doesn't want that. But anyway, it doesn't happen, and like they live happily ever after they went to this place and they fused their lives together. So that's really, really cool. I was like, oh, cute. And also in the book Moth, they do mention about this place that is mentioned in the novella, and I didn't know that until I read the 7th book, and I was like, but I didn't read the novella. So I went back and I read it, so I understand now what's happening there. So it's really exciting to see all of these things like come together and stuff happening and stuff. So I was really excited for that as well. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe and comment. And also if you guys want to see other videos like recommendation videos or stuff like that, please do comment that, then I can make recommendations with the books that I have read. I have read now over, I think it's 300 books already in like the last 2 years that I have been reading. So please do ask me for recommendations if you want. I do have a lot of hockey recommendations, so if you guys want a video on where I talk about that, I can also do that. And also I do have a lot of alien romances that I can also recommend in a video. So if you guys want to see that, videos of that and recommendations, please do tell me and I will make videos for you guys. And until next time, bye bye.